So what now we're going to do now is we're going to pop this aside just so we don't touch it. And we're going to begin work on the top bit here. Now, one thing that I do like to do if somebody's got really long hair is I like to create a bit of a kind of wave coming down. So what I tend to do is, now this will all depend on how the hair is cut. Not everyone's going to have the same style as my doll's head or your doll's head. But what I like to do is I like to take it from kind of the middle there where the brow is and just take a little piece just so it kind of cascades down there, and I'll do the same for the other side. So just from the middle of the brow there, and then now make sure that the strands are kind of small to medium. You don't want them too big unless the client specifies that they do want them, you know, big and curly. All right, so what we're going to do for this one now is we're going to tease it. So Facebook, we're all good. Can we see? Yep, perfect. So let's brush out this part here. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab, and it's so random because I can see like little bits of hair going around. She's still molting. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a teasing comb. So one of these. And we're just going to section each bit off and tease it. Now, what I like to do with this for product-wise is I like to grab a volumizing powder. Now, I use Osis from Swatchcoff. And for those of you who have been on the stream for a while now know that I really love this product. So what I'll do is I'm just going to pop a little bit of that volumizing powder just on the root there. And then I'm going to go in and tease it. Now you're back combing. So what you're doing is you're not doing this. You're bringing it down and towards you, bringing it down towards you, and you're curving it, right? Because then you can see it's got that teasing aspect, yeah? And we're going to continue on until we get to the front there. So how has everyone been? How has every makeup artist been? Have we all been back at work? Are we enjoying being back at work? I know that I've enjoyed going back and doing makeup. I do admit I've enjoyed it very much. And it's made me realize how much I actually love doing makeup. I missed it that much. Well, I hope everyone's enjoying being back at work and not being too anxious. Oh, there's a lot of teasing going on. Lots of teasing. Love a good tease. All right. Now, this is also going to be our last hair component. And then next week, we're going to start our makeup component. So if you guys really want to learn a little bit more about our hair component, we do have our hair masterclasses that we are running, and also our online course, which is coming soon. Now, our location classes, which happen here at our studio, we've got some new dates for that. So we're going to be opening that up come the end of July, beginning of August. So you'll be able to book those classes in next week. So we'll have it all up on our website. You can book those classes in, and all the information is currently on our Instagram pages, our Facebook pages. So you'll be able to see what we cover in those courses, but all that information will be made available to you come next week. So you'll be able to book that in for early July, beginning of August. Now, I will pop forward a disclaimer. We will only be taking 4 students at the current time. And later on, we are going to be taking more, but at the moment it's only going to be 4. So if you do want to be a part of that, what you can do now is on our website, there's an inquiry form, so you can actually fill out your details and let us know that you're interested in our July intake, and we'll pop your details down for it. And the link is on the screen at the moment. Excellent. Right. So we've teased the hair. Now, before we go in and style the hair, so I just want to show Instagram what we've done. So we've teased that. What we're going to do now is we're going to grab our paddle brush and really lightly just comb everything all the way back. Just going to go in front of the camera here. Bring that to the front so we can all see. Move that to the side. Are we all good there for Facebook? Perfect. So you want to just get rid of any of those, you know, flyaways that teasing can bring. And you're just going to take all of the hair now, and you're going to place it into an elastic. Now, don't worry about this top bit for now because we're going to restructure it. So excuse my big fat head in the camera at the moment. Grabbing 2 elastic bands like we did last time. Just going to move that around so we can see on Facebook. And we're going to apply an elastic over the top of them. So making sure this is tight as anything. Now I'm going to do another set of elastic just so I know that I've got a lot of tightness. Okay, so I've got that. All right, I'm going to do another one. So what we have done is we have created 3 different ponytails and just linked them together. Okay, so now we've got that texture there at the back. Before we do anything now is what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab the front bit here and then just add more texture and then just bring some out at the front here. Just going to turn that around. And don't be afraid to move this front bit out with your fingers. Try not to use a comb because you won't get that nice texture in the hair that your fingers will give.